Baby, I'm dying to take you home.
Okay, guys, I just now noticed on the page that the first story time, you guys got it to 100. It took a while, but hey, it's alright. Hey, I'm gonna deliver my promise that once it gets 100 views, I'll do enough story time. So I'm gonna do enough story time. And this story time is gonna be more of a twist. So, like, I'm in college right now. I am a junior. There's different types of suites at this college. You can live in a different building where there's only 4 girls, and you can't, some people do luck out and get a 1 single bedroom. But other than that, and then if you're in the freshman dorms, there's only 2 people. But this one is the higher, more popular suggestion to live in. It's the most highest one on the bill to pay for, but it's kind of worth it. And this has 8 people. There's 4 rooms, 2 girls in each. 2, 4, 6, 8. We have 2 bathrooms, we have a little living room, and we have a kitchen. So it's like you get the perks with it. So you get all this, more people. Less people, less stuff. So the idea about it is learning to get along with people. Because everybody in here is different. Coming in here, like ever since last year, I didn't know these people. I didn't even know these people existed. It's like certain things, you just have to learn about people. Some people have traits that you might not agree with. Because I know there's people in here, some things they do, I 100%, 1000% disagree with. Like, I don't do none of that. And I'm not going to, and them being here is not going to sway me at all. And then there's attitude problems you kind of have to work out, because in here, there are people in here that like blow my mind sometimes. Like, I have to walk out because there's comments and jokes being made that I don't find funny most of the time. Because I've been called this multiple times, even by some of my family members. It's a joke. I understand, like, I kind of get where they're coming from, but then again, it's like, you're going to keep pushing me to a point where it's not funny anymore. It's not jokes and giggles. You're just doing this to upset me and trying to get a reaction out of me. And that's what I don't like. That's what I don't like right there. And the idea is that, like, people are like, oh, obviously I'm black, but I'm light-skinned. And so, I listen to different music. I don't listen to, like, rap, hip-hop. Like, I'm pretty sure 1,000 other people out there don't like. There's different genres for a reason. If we all like the same music, that'd be ass and corny and boring. And it's like all this time, like, oh, you're not black, you're white, you're this and that. Of course you don't know this. Of course you don't know this. You're not black, you're white, or exactly. Like, most of the time I'll get the term, like, people say, I forgot one point. I have a race, gender, class, something like that. It's too long. It's like race, gender, class, something. But I just stop at race class because it's just too long title. And I'm doing homework, and then one of my suite mates basically tells them, "Oh, you're racist." How am I racist? Because you don't like black people. What she describes as black people terms and things that black people that typical black people should like, that I don't like. Oh, you don't like black people. It's like things like that get under my skin. It's like at that point, don't test me. Because you know how they say it's the crime you gotta watch out for. I keep my mouth shut a lot of time, and I just keep it to myself. Because it's like I really don't have time to deal with these ignorant people. Like, but this is the perks. Like, this is the stuff you gotta deal with when there's more than one person in here. So you gotta deal with that on top of that. So sometimes just let stuff go. And then another thing I've noticed, there's gonna be people in suites in general, when you live with more than one person, that some of them come together when it's moving time. Some know each other, some don't know each other. So there's gonna be a clique more than they rather click with the individual. And they're in this, like, it goes to everything, even in this suite. There's cliques in certain parts. There's 8 girls. There's 2 new people. Eventually we're gonna have a 3rd new person. But there's 2 new people, so that varies. And then there's a time everybody has a certain clique. I click with certain people more than I click with other people in the suite. Don't get me wrong. Most of everybody in here pisses me off sometimes. But it's the point of who you vibe with more, who you click with more, and who you tell to more. Because I'm pretty sure everybody in here talks about everybody in here. Like, that's a guaranteed fact. Everybody talks about everybody in here. It's just a matter of who you talk about more in here. Sometimes we talk about each other as a group thing. Sometimes we talk about each other as an individuality thing. But it's the point where there is a line draw. And sometimes that does get crossed and feelings do get hurt. And then let's just talk about this living together in space, confined space together. People are lazy, don't want to clean, don't want to do nothing. It's like we have responsibility as a suite, and as people, there's 2 bathrooms, 2 rooms share a bathroom. So basically 4 girls share a bathroom. We have to clean that. Some people don't want to clean that. There's dishes in the sink. Why are there dishes in the sink? Wash your dishes. I get it, you eating and stuff like that. Cool. Just make sure you wash it. I'm gonna wash it tomorrow. I mean, you should really wash it tonight. But let tomorrow come around. You're still there, and the whole day goes by, and it smells. And then there's a tab, we have recycling, and we have garbage. Garbage needs to be taken out. If you see the garbage is full, why are you trying to put more garbage in it? Idea is, take the garbage out, take it out. We're not even that far. The garbage room is literally right here by our room. We're the closest to the garbage on our floor. And same goes to recycle. The recycle gets filled like on the daily. Take it out. And with the dishes, wash the dishes. If there's something in the sink that's yours, wash it. Nobody shouldn't have to tell a grown person, and because everybody in here is over 18, nobody should tell somebody that you need to wash your dishes. You know you put dishes in those freaking sinks. Wash it. That's just it. Bottom line. It's just basically have consideration. There's mess on the floor. Just sweep it. No, you didn't do it. No, I didn't do it. But if we're all just gonna look like I ain't doing it, then it's gonna get cluttered even more. Like this stuff, I don't want to do it daily, but I'll have to. I literally, just earlier, I swept that whole entire floor and I wiped the table down. I was gonna empty the dish tray, but I got tired. So there's certain things you just gotta be cautious about. Living with people just taught me that you just gotta deal with it. I mean, in a way, some people are gonna be leaving. Well, only one person will be leaving December, and that's where a new person comes in. And I'll tell you guys about that later. That has to do with me in that sense. But that's basically it, guys. It's just, don't be afraid to speak up. If you have something to say and something really gets on your nerves, you have to address it. Because if you sneak around stuff like that and rumors gets out, then it's going to lead to accusations. And accusations are kind of hurtful in that sense. You don't want to be accused of something when you know you can do it. It's like you have to have communication skills in here. And some people in this suite don't have that. That is it for this story time. Guys, let's give this to 60 views. Alright guys? 60. Later.